everybody, Bloody Beauty Queen here, back from 4th of July vacation. Had a great time, went to my shore house, so that's why I didn't have a video this Friday, but I'm blessing you with one today. Today we're going to talk about Return of the Living Dead. So this is my cover. I know there's different cover art, but this is the one that we're going to be working on today. So, it's party time, kids. Hey everybody. So today we are going to be discussing The Return of the Living Dead, released in 1985 and directed by Dan O'Bannon. I'm not that big into zombie movies, but I really enjoy Return of the Living Dead. I don't know if it's because of Linnea Quigley, but no, it's my favorite zombie movie. There's so many things I love about this film. Most of all, Linnea Quigley is trash. I mean, she's the hottest zombie in the history of zombies. Also, I just love Linnea. However the hell you say it, I don't know. Anyway, Gulager, I always have problems saying his name, is great as Bart, the slave driving manager of You Need a Medical Supply. Frank, played by James Karen, is training Freddy, who is played by our beloved Tom Matthews, who also is in the sequels, and also played Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. I love that one. Maybe it's because Tom's in it, but I love that one. So anyway, Frank, trying to show off, decides that he's going to show his new employee a top secret tank after telling him this nutso story about how George Romero's Night of the Living Dead was based on a true story, and somehow the cadaver was transported to You Need a Medical Supply by mistake. Yeah, right, okay. Shush, though. Don't tell nobody. So, after accidentally releasing the zombie that we later know is Tarman, Bert and Freddy come into direct contact with the deadly toxin that was also in the tank with Tarman. Meanwhile, Freddy's girlfriend, Tina, played by Beverly Randolph, and her friends decide to party at the cemetery across from the medical supply company, where the toxin fumes are just slowly turning the employees into the undead, and they're pluming out of the chimney, and it's pretty evident that all hell's gonna eventually start to break loose with these kids in the cemetery, which it does. All mayhem ensues, such as trash, getting her wish of being alive by a bunch of men, ripping her clothes off. So then more cops come, more medics come. They continue to be eaten by the awoken zombies from the nearby cemetery, but also along with any of the recently deceased. So eventually, Frank, Bert, Freddy, and even the guy from the crematorium that they get to help them incinerate one of the corpses that came alive, and they just, Freddy's like, you mean the movie lied? That's probably my favorite part. When he says that. Like, yeah, fucker, the movie lied. He, hit him in the head and they'll stay dead, whatever. Shoot him in the head. Well, it didn't work for them, clearly, because these zombies just keep coming, and there's no ending in sight. So these poor guys are dealing with a whole type of just different stuff in the medical supply warehouse. Meanwhile, the kids in the cemetery are being poured down with acid rain and, burning their skin, and they're trying to escape, blah, blah, blah. And eventually, you know, they don't all make it, obviously. So, you know, they're trapped in the medical supply center, patiently waiting for some type of government corporation to come save them. And they don't know that as soon as the government finds out the so-called egg has hatched, they plan on nuking the whole town and the surrounding areas. So, pretty much, they're screwed either way. They're never going to get help. Sorry. Spoiler alert. They nuke the town. But then, you know, they say the rain will wash everything away. Well, you know, the rain's kind of what turned everybody into zombies in the first place. So, all of this, meanwhile, is taking place between July 3rd and July 4th. So, I mean, I guess, happy 4th of July, right? Not for them. So, I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Leave me some love. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this movie. Return of the Living Dead. The sequel, Return of the Living Dead 2, is also one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of how, like, Evil Dead 2 kind of just recapped Evil Dead 1. Well, you know, Evil Dead, Return of the Living Dead 2 just kind of does the same thing. But, again, we have our beloved, Frank and Freddy. This time, Freddy's got a new girlfriend, and, none of the other kids are in it, but it's still a good one. So, yeah, this ends the, commentary of this part of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend. Yeah, it's party time, man.
I got nothing for you. You can look under my rug. I got no smack for you. You're a transfer drug. I got no tears for you. I got nothing to worry about. I got no fear for you. No, no, no. My blood's in this letter about.
This is my final look for the Return of the Living Dead. Here's my shirt. I don't really see it. I think I did a pretty good job. What do you think? And the sketch that I did. Pretty close, man. So anyway, Return of the Living Dead, such a great movie. It's my favorite. And also, I want to shout out my friend Hank, who makes awesome pieces of work. Made this for me. He is at Henrik Honk on Instagram, and Etsy. He is Monster Boy Creations. Go check him out because he just put up a whole bunch of new work, and there may be a Return of the Living Dead in there somewhere. But anyway, have fun, have a good weekend, watch this movie, and I'll see you next time.